Good evening, guys. Bill McMillan here with IndyWX.com, just about 6:30 on Wednesday evening as we record this video update for you. And we've got thunderstorms beginning to rumble across western portions of the state. A couple of severe thunderstorm warnings have already been issued, primarily for wind and hail potential with those storms. Those will continue to impact mainly western portions of the state over the next couple of hours, so really west of Indianapolis. As we progress through the evening hours, that line of thunderstorms will continue to slowly advance east, but it will weaken in time as it does so. We can't rule out an additional couple of severe thunderstorm warnings over the next few hours, but the main message we're trying to convey is that the strong to severe thunderstorms that are currently ongoing across western portions of the state will begin to diminish as they progress east in the overall sense of things. That said, the Storm Prediction Center does outline western and central portions of the state for a slight risk of severe weather into the evening hours. And then we'll also discuss this as well as we progress through the video, where southern Indiana, really from Indianapolis and points south, is under a slight risk of severe weather on Friday. Back to the forecast radar, as we put this into motion, you'll see the high-resolution NAM continue to suggest that these thunderstorms across western Indiana begin to weaken as they slowly press into central Indiana and on to the east. And this is valid at 8 o'clock Thursday morning. I'm not so sure that the radar is this uneventful. I think we will probably still have scattered showers and thunderstorms ongoing across central portions of the state as we go through the morning hours before the cold front slides east. We get into some cooler and blustery conditions tomorrow, and then we'll turn our attention to a developing heavy rain situation as we grow into the afternoon hours on Friday into Friday night and Saturday. As mentioned, the Storm Prediction Center does outline southern portions of Indiana for a slight risk of severe weather on Friday, and we've got a tricky situation coming up this weekend. I will say we're very confident in the overall message of heavy rain, and in some cases we think rain will be heavy enough to create flooding and flash flood concerns as we go through the weekend. But it's a tricky forecast sitting up on Saturday. We've got a warm front that will continue to lift north, and we'll put this into motion here as we go into the day Friday and into Saturday. A warm front will lift north, and it's exactly where that warm front makes it that will determine, I think, where the heaviest rain sets up during the day Saturday. As things stand now, we think it's pretty much a washout across central Indiana, and whether or not that warm front can get a nudge north will determine whether we see highs in the lower 60s Saturday or highs in the middle 70s. It should be noted the GFS likes the cooler solution with the warm front just south of Indianapolis. The European, however, is more aggressive with the northern push of that warm front as it sends us into the middle 70s for highs on Saturday. So bust potential is high, and we'll have to continue to fine-tune that forecast high as we go into the day Saturday. Nonetheless, widespread showers and thunderstorms likely, locally heavy rain likely as well, and then no doubt about it, that warm front is well north of the region on Sunday. We'll get into the warm sector. It will be a windy day, very warm and humid day as well. Highs between 75 and 80, a good bet on Sunday afternoon, and dew points will increase as well into the 60s, even into the upper 60s to around 70 in some areas as we go into Sunday. And we think those scattered showers and thunderstorms will continue through the day Sunday. They will be more scattered in nature compared to Saturday. That said, we'll have to really keep a close eye on Sunday afternoon into Sunday night for the potential of a line of thunderstorms. Some of these could be severe that will rumble through central Indiana in that Sunday evening, Sunday night time frame. We'll get into a much cooler, windy, and showery type regime as we get into early next week. Monday will be dramatically cooler, windy, and showers will be around, but we will get rid of the heavy rain that we're going to deal with over the upcoming weekend. As things stand now, we think precipitate water values will approach 2 inches in spots across central Indiana this weekend. certainly promotes the potential of flooding and flash flooding. If you live near a creek or stream, keep an eye on the water levels this weekend and certainly monitor the ongoing forecast products from the National Weather Service in regards to the flooding potential that may lie ahead. Guys, that will do it for the evening update. Be sure to stay tuned to NDWX.com, and we'll talk with you soon.